Welcome to Gamers Games. I'm Gamer, and these are my games. Tune in and see this week's new video. Thanks. Hey everybody, so today is Sunday for me, but yesterday was Garage Sale Day. So I'm really excited to get out there and do some of that. Hadn't done that in a couple of weeks probably, but there wasn't much going on. I only found 3 games, and then Anthony, guy I know, a friend of mine, he had hooked me up with a deal he found at our local Goodwill. So first things first, I found Grease for Nintendo DS. Now, it is complete. It says $5 on there. The lady actually cut me a deal. I picked up some non-gaming, non-retro stuff, and then she cut me a deal on this and the other 2 games that I got from her. Let's see here. So then, man, this one is eat up. This is Splinter Cell Blacklist, and it's complete. I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's missing the manual, but it does have both discs, and they look pretty good. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's $2, so happy with that. Now, I'm a huge Halo fan, as I've said before. Got the tattoo and everything on it, on my chest, so picked up Halo 2. In that generation of Xbox, GameCube, PS2, of course, PS2 is the huge collection I'm taking on, which is tough. But with Xbox and GameCube, I'm trying to do exclusives. So this is one I didn't have, so I picked it up. Has the book, but if you look, there was a pleasant surprise. It was not Halo. So that's Predator Concrete Jungle. Man, that game, I'd much rather find that game, by all means. $31 game instead of a $6 or $7 game, but I gave another $2 for that. So super good pickups as far as the garage sale. The lady that had these 3 said she had some more games. She'd be texting me, hopefully. I left my name and number, of course. So she said she'd sold a Nintendo 64 the day prior. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's all right. So I picked up those 3. And Anthony, he had texted me Wednesday or so and said that he went to our local Goodwill and found Sega Master System game. And I said, okay. He goes, do you collect those? I said, I do. I just don't have a system yet. Still looking. He said, well, I got it for a good deal, and we've traded a little bit here in the past. He goes, let me hook you up. I'm going to give it to you. Well, okay. I will take it. So, Alex Kidd, The Lost Stars, and it is complete. And I don't know what he gave for it. He didn't say. Most of the time, when they have a cartridge-based game, it's normally $1. Now that one may have been a little more. They used to have someone there that knew what he was doing with games and would send any of that kind of stuff into, I guess, their big storage facility that sells online. Thankfully, for us collectors around here, or just us video game players around here, they've stopped doing that. Whether it's he's not there or what, they don't send them in any longer because they've had actual decent titles out. And most of the actual disc-based games are $1 or $2 a piece. So most of those aren't bad. I did pick up 2 or 3 games. Oh, they're in this bag right next to me. I'm trying to think. Man, I went in with Dalton, my son, on Friday, and in fact, these show $2 a piece. I got Black, PS2 Greatest Hits. It does not have the book, obviously, but for $2, I picked it up. And then Reflex, MX vs. ATV for the PS3, and it is complete. So I picked up those 2 as well. So I've been able to find some good stuff to add to my collection for PS3, PS2, which I don't collect much for the greatest hits, but if it's one I don't have, I do pick it up. So really not a whole lot of pickups, but some really good stuff. I'm super stoked about the Predator and honestly the Reflex MX versus ATV. I used to play ATV Off-Road Fury 1, 2, 3, and 4 on PS2, and I think that's actually some of the games I picked up. But yeah, hopefully, knock on wood, we can keep having some good deals at Goodwill. And I'm going to try maybe this next week or the week after to just hit the local Goodwills every day after work. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next video.